is Kevin McCollum. I'm one of the lucky people to be involved in this show, along with Jeffrey Seller, Robin Goodman, The Vineyard, and the new group who helped put the show on. And it sometimes doesn't take a village, sometimes it just takes an avenue. And Broadway has been great to us, so thank you, Broadway, for having us. Can we get the whole creative team up here for just a quick second? Somewhere, so that was terrific. Congratulations. Look, it's clear we don't want this show to close. So, since the Schuberts are here, we'd like to renegotiate the deal. By the way, Jeff Marks wants to say something. He wrote it, so he can.
Four things, real quick. First of all, don't I look amazing? Okay. So it's taken all the success in having the 20th longest running Broadway show ever to teach me that whether you're like the author of the 20th longest running Broadway show ever, or you're a kid living off your parents thinking it sucks to be you living on Avenue Q, success does not bring happiness, and it's really in your mind. And I'm the happiest I've ever been tonight. How many shows get to see their 7th year on Broadway? When Bobby and Jeff and I wrote this little thing that was just fun, and our friends loved it, and we loved it, and it just spiraled into all these people over the years. I mean, our work finished on it years ago, but all these people have taken the ball and added their love to it and their energy and kept it going night after night after night. And we all three are all the creative team, we are so grateful to everyone who has put so much into it. Everyone, thank you. And lastly, if we can do this, you know, if you go after the things you want while you're still in your prime, and you put everything you have into something that you believe in, fantasies come true. I mean, look. That's it. Thank you.
We got cut off at the Tony Awards. Did we mention that? Yes, we did. I love you, Kristen. Beautiful wife, thank you. We all love her. You know, we don't want this show to close because what the hell is an Oleana anyway? All right, that's why. Known fact, though, Oleana was the first show I ever put $1 into. I was an associate producer on the show. Dan Markley's here, fellow associate producer, and that little chestnut is coming to Broadway. So we figured, well, what are we going to do? Sit around? You know, we're not going to sit around with our hands up our, puppets. So we called our consultants, and no, not our lawyers or our accountants, but we called the bad idea bears. And we had some meetings over at the Scientology Center, and over cold pizza and warm beer, we decided we're going to stay open in this neighborhood, and in 3.5 weeks we are going to open at New World Stages, ladies and gentlemen. small theater, so the seats will be $1,000 each. But you will laugh. It will actually be at a $4.99, and we are promised a couple of things. We promise less seats, more beer, but the same great entertainment you saw here tonight. Actually, believe it or not, because this theater is run by the Schuberts, also runs the ticketing at New World Stages. You can buy a ticket now. October 9th is a Friday. 8 o'clock is an hour after 7. So be there. A couple of other things. Tonight's closing night party has now turned into the off-Broadway or Broadway adjacent pre-opening party. Because you all know we can't afford a party off-Broadway. The first production meeting will be in the upstairs bar. Auditions will be in the basement until the wee hours of the morning. This is such a wonderful show for all of us. There's so much love in this show. There's a couple of people I just want to point out who've been with the show since its very beginning as actors and stage manager. And that's Christina. Where's Christina Daly? There's her. Holding the Robin Goodman puppet. And Jennifer, where's Jennifer? Over there, Jennifer. One final little Pat Schoenfeld is here, and if it wasn't for Jerry and her and their grandson, who was 19, Sam, coming and saying, you know what, we love the show, we don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to give you a theater, we wouldn't be here. And Pat, it's great that you're here. We thank Jerry for his taste and your taste. So I don't know how we're going to do it, but in 3.5 weeks, we're going to see you only 4 blocks away. Avenue Q is staying in the Broadway neighborhood. Now,